Been a while since No Man's Sky. Do you know what is generally new and beyond? A lot of quality of life improvements. It looks better, plays a little bit better, a lot less inventory fiddling. Once, like, they took off the stack limits on a lot of things. Oh, that's where we get the paraffinium from. Oops. So, very specifically, I'm not sure ferrite dust stacks infinitely. Yeah, no, ferrite dust. I don't know if it stacks infinitely, but there's no, like, limit of 250 units. Stuff like larval cores and albumin pearls have, like, a limit, but yeah, I could just keep gathering, I can just keep gathering ferrite until my eyes bleed. But no, as far as improvements go, there's nothing that, like, stands out as, like, a, oh my god, they made No Man's Sky, like, truly amazing. But as far as, like, iterative design and improvements, pretty good patch. Okay, stacks to 10k. Still, 10k ferrite dust is more than most people will gather in an afternoon, evening, or night. Definitely way past, like, casual limitations of just like, yep, this is something I'm gonna go for. But yeah, they've just made it better. And that's all I really care about. It's just, you know, once a year, get a nice new swanky patch for No Man's Sky, makes the game better. I come back to it for a while and I'm like, yep, it's better. And we keep going. Let's see. Does the game let you remap controls? Yes. We do need that paraffinium. Is there anything I could get rid of? Marrow bulbs might not be a bad idea. Oh, wait, no. We are starting to stack that stuff. Okay. I don't have any slots left for dihydrogen. Which is bad, because we need more, but later. Let's see, is this my old save? Nope! No, I almost always start over for every No Man's Sky update. It just feels right. Especially because they redid parts of the story to fit Nada and Polo into the story better. And so it seems like a good idea to, yeah. Oh, nope, can't get that one. To start over every time. The only, oh, thank you, Arachnid, for the 3-month resub. The only update that I didn't start over for, you know what, the one before next, I don't think I started over for. The one where they just added base building, I think I just reused my previous save file. I think that's the case. But the other one that I didn't start over for was the Abyss update. Mainly because, while the underwater stuff was neat, it really didn't, like, bring a whole lot to the table. And so I didn't feel particularly compelled to, like, start all the way from scratch just for that specific update. There's a lot of language on this planet. Let's see. I might have started over for the secondary base building one, but that might have been next. I don't know. I'd have to go back and, like, really look at what is the major patches for No Man's Sky, or just go back and look at my series and see which ones I started over with. Let's see. Anyway, so we're just gonna slowly go around just gathering a whole bunch of ferrite dust. I'd like to pick up that the dihydrogen. If I can. I'm just not sure what I want to get rid of. Let's see, do I think my new ship is worth it? 100%. Once I clear that sucker up, it's going to be huge. Like, that saved me 5 million credits. Just getting that ship. Obviously, it's a bit of a nightmare getting all of it cleared out. But I should also be able to use that to trade up for a nicer, less shitty looking ship. For, like, at almost no cost. Let's see. One problem with No Man's Sky. It's a very sleepy game. Let's see. Are you going to get the minimum repairs and sell it for cash? Yeah, high probability. I like the lower platform here, but I hate that cockpit. Like, this lower wing section actually looks really nice. Like, I might be more interested in some of the bigger, bulkier freighters with the new ship parts, but not with this. Okay. Can't do any chromatic metal. Can make the metal plating, assuming I can get a little bit more. You know what? Let's get rid of the dihydrogen jelly. I can make more of that. Plenty. Okay, so we need metal plating. Okay, next up, I'm going to move this tech into the tech slots. Okay, can I fix anything here? Requires platinum, chlorine. There are a couple of things that required paraffinium, but I need a silly amount of paraffinium, and I currently do not have that. Yeah, chlorine, magnetized ferrite. Some of these are a little bit more doable than others. We're going to need to find a lot of copper. So I guess that should be my next step. Alternatively, the pulse engine works, yeah? I'm gonna do the really stupid thing. We're just gonna go into space. We're just gonna take the Honka Jonka up and hope for the best. Like, hope there's a space station up here that I can find. Okay, we got one. At least I think. Because, yeah, if we can trade the Honka Jonka out for something of comparable size and money... Well, we could also get rid of, like, half the cargo that I'm carrying around. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm carrying around all these whispering eggs. Which, you know, I need, obviously, because money. But I don't really need on me for reasons. What's my cockpit look like before we give it up? I like the cargo mesh netting. I still hope for the day where you can actually walk around in the inside of your ship as well. And even put in, like, some of the light base building stations, like, say, I don't know, a signal booster. Oh, this extra ramp is so nice. Also, this music is very nice. Anyway, here we go. Let's sell some things. 65 days of static. On one hand, I love your music. On the other hand, I really love your music here. The only thing that sucks is that they haven't been making original music since. Let's see. Exosuit, Starship. Okay, so let's sell all of these larval cores. Slightly lower than I'd like to go for, but you know what? If it means inventory space, I'm going for it. Oh, I have a tritium hypercluster. I don't really know if I need tritium that bad. What else do I have in here? Albumin pearls. Maybe in retrospect I shouldn't have sold those, but that's fine. Okay, so we need the platinum. So what can we buy here? Dirt! Microprocessors, wiring looms. I know we need 2 of these. Cobalt, oxygen, dihydrogen jelly, ammonia, chlorine. Pyrite, uranium, tritium. So, it looks like I'm still gonna have to do some work. Actually, No, I'm not. Maybe I didn't need to buy that after all. Take a look at this sucker. This is a nice looking thick ship. Locate pilot. Oh, hi. Interloper option is Waxament Amo. Okay, so we can now trade. Let's see. Let's check his ship. His ship is about as big as mine. It's a C class. 33 slots, so it's slightly bigger than mine. Unfortunately, I need more money. Also, apparently my shit bucket is not worth the money I'd like because the trade-in price. Probably because it's complete garbage. Okay. I'm mostly just interested in trading my ship for something that's slightly less junky, but still worth more. Let's see. What about your ship? Your ship is bad. Well, I mean, I could work on fixing this sucker up. Okay. Ooh, I should see about... I don't think I saw any pugnium. And we're gonna need a lot of platinum if I want to fix anything up. Oh, hey, we needed gold for these. So yeah, we're probably gonna want to fly around just biffing things for a little while. Luckily, stuff like magnetized ferrite's pretty easy to come by. Platinum, also pretty easy to come by. And gold. Okay. Oh, we need a lot of wiring looms if I actually want to upgrade everything. Let's see. So how many wiring looms do we need? Because I bought 2. Turns out, to get what I need, I'm going to need a lot more. Let's see. Should have kept the original ship, I think. Nah. Where's the challenge in that? Okay, unfortunately, I don't think it can warp here. 8 more, 15. I think I only have 2. So I gotta buy 13 more. I should have the money. I think eventually I'll be able to buy them myself, but yeah, I have the money for that. It'll be worth it, grand scheme of things. It still sucks. Okay, Dihydrogen Jelly, don't need that. Ferrite dust. We're gonna need a lot of ferrite dust. Let's just buy it all. I can refine it all down anyway. And this will save me a lot of time in just sitting around clicking on stuff. Let's see, what else do we need? Ammonium. We got the chlorine we needed. Oh, you know, woo. This is a swank looking sucker. Okay, make an offer. His ship is a B class. Same slot, but yeah, I'm just too poor. Once my Hunka Jonka is properly repaired, I bet I'll be able to trade it in for one of these suckers, no problem. It's just, yeah, it's a piece of garbage. But that is a ship goal, at least for now. Check a couple other things while we're here. Everything is really expensive. That sucks. Let's see. Over here, we want to talk to this guy. Okay, so he's got this stuff. Multi-tool upgrades, upgrade modules. So he's got some scanner C's. We're gonna grab that. Okay, so where did that go? I actually have no idea where that went. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so increases my scan radius. Oh, that's all? Well, shoot. I guess I'll have to get the better ones. Later. Okay. So what are we talking about? Under hurry, saw the best ship in the game land. Oh. Well, one of the round boys? Yeah, we'll come back. So the nice part is, ships that I miss... I want to take a look at this guy. I mean, obviously I can't afford anything, but that's fine. Let's see. Offer on the ship. Ooh, this is a big one. 12 mil. Yeah, that's obviously way out of my ability to get. We're gonna have to come back up here in a little while. Luckily, there's only a couple of like ship types that fly in and out of like a solar system. So effectively, I could just hang out and it'll come back. It just might take a little while. Anyway, we got some missions. Interloper, knock, stow. Okay, so no work here. What about you? Okay, Guild of Mercs. Let's see, undertaking work for the mission's listing agent. Probably this guy? No, that's a cartographer. Maybe we can do this one. Viking gestures proudly at the databanks that surround them. Screen after screen of geographical charts. Okay. Ask for help. Purchase map. Ask for help. Point on the screen, then ports to a depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting to gather data from these towers. Okay, so the other thing is, while we're here, purchase map? Okay, so we have a planetary chart, directions to a point of interest. Cool. So... I can't check these things. I would like to get quests here, but I don't think we can get any quests in this section. But what I can also do is change my appearance. Okay, so what do we got? Race. Korvax, Traveler. If you go fast enough, sometimes their heads don't. Wow. There's some interesting looking travelers here. Let's be a traveler this time around. Body shape. Let's see, what is my head? Nope, head type. I hope they add a lot more options than this, though. Gonna be... Let's go back to anomaly, maybe. Because I know I used a number of these. Wish they had some, like, thinner helmets along the way. I think I used this for a little while. And I was, like, very blue. Strikes me that the textures probably still haven't loaded yet. God, I hope not. Feels really low res. Let's see, what about markings? I'm gonna go with that one, based on the vague sense of hell if I know. Let's see. Markings? No. Armor. I liked this one. Go back to torso. I think I liked this being like blue and white. And then the armor has like a brighter orange and blue. Problem is the textures still aren't loading for reasons. Probably keep to that. What about these? Oh, I see. Probably there we go. I'm liking... They definitely, like, did these slightly better. It was really hard to tell. Okay, so backpack. Oh, we still only have one backpack style. Mildly unfortunate. Still can't really tell anything. Banner, Wanderbot. Oh, I see. Emblems. What is a very Wanderbot-y looking thing? I'll do that. Just the Corvax creeping. That looks good. At least good enough for me. At least good enough for now. Let's go back to the head for a second and make a little bit of it orange. That looks good. I will be this guy. He's got little blinky eyes. Hey, thank you, Wolfenblaster, for the 100 bits as well. Let's see. What do we got here? Anything fancy? Probably not. Ooh. Let's see. Drop pod. Hey, Rand, can you not move for a second? Because if you've got that marked, I believe I can come to it. Because I would love a drop pod right now. Whee! Okay, so it's probably bears repeating, but if you guys do see me playing this game, this is semi-open lobby. You are perfectly welcome to join me. You don't have to. It's completely optional. But if there is a, if I am, like, around playing it and whatever, my session will be open as long as there are slots. And potentially, if everybody sets up, like, planetary bases, more or less where I am, we should be able to have, like, a bunch of people living in the same solar system, which I think would be kind of cool. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted one of these drop pods before we went anywhere because I could use the extra inventory space. Let's see. Requires sodium nitrate, ionized cobalt, and antimatter. Well, I got the antimatter. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder if we both can use it. I'm assuming as such. Sucker's kind of a dick. They die fast, though, comparatively. This laser cannon is no joke. Okay. So we should probably get a portable refiner. I need a metal plate. That's okay. Do I have inventory space? I do. Let's get that down and see what else we can grab here. Abandoned building. Cool. I'll leave that up for at least a little while. Let's see. So I needed metal plating. Actually, while we're here, is this. We might as well chuck our things into repairing the damaged tech parts. Get rid of these spare wiring looms. I know I needed some somewhere. Boy, I'm gonna need a lot of copper. But that's okay. How far away is that? Yeah, like 16 minutes away. Okay, so we need ionized cobalt and sodium nitrate. Okay, fuel supply. Let's see. Take my carbon. Let's see. Sodium. No. Where's my cobalt? Okay, so that'll give me some ionized cobalt. A lot of hydrogen here. Carbon. Oh, we needed sodium. To get this working. Ren, did you already activate the exosuit thing or no? Okay, you haven't. I was wondering about that. This is gonna be mighty surprised. Oh, I see. You're going for the copper over there. Let's see. So we get the sodium. I'm not actually sure how much sodium we needed. It looks like we might have a couple of sodium plants here, though, so it shouldn't matter too much. Okay. Sodium-rich plant, sodium-rich plant. At some point, I'd like to mine a whole slew of this stuff and just carry it around. Maybe carry it around with me. I've got enough oxygen sitting around. Especially with those stupid jerk plants. What is this stuff? Speaking of sodium deposits. I found a lot of This'll save me some trouble. Still looking for more paraffinium. I'll have to keep my eyes out for more like deposits along the way. But that'll be a later date. Once we've got the extra inventory space and associated other perks. Oh, this is so nice. I know there's ways to like increase the size, I believe, of your terrain manipulator as well. I really wonder, like, how fast you can mow through this stuff. Oh, I wonder how fast the vehicles mow through this stuff, too. Because I know the Colossus has, like, a full-on mining laser on it. I wonder if you can just, like, mow through the terrain like nothing. Okay, that should be a decent chunk. Man, ask and you shall receive. We have sodium for days. At least for a little while. I'll have to go looking for copper, though. I have to go for a lot. Let's see, scroll wheel to increase size. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to work yet. At least I don't think it's working. I think I might have to upgrade it first. Because it's certainly not getting bigger as I use the scroll wheel here. It might work. It might work and I'm just doing it wrong, but like, I'm assuming roll the scroll wheel up. Get a bigger... Let's see. Roll the scroll wheel up and get a bigger area of effect, but it ain't working. So, chances are they changed it, maybe. Okay, is that the meat of it? I think it is. What do we got up there? Some kind of deposit. I know there's some copper deposits over there. I'm gonna... Do I head for them? Let's see. Place where your ship is a good base. Maybe? I mean, this area seems like a fairly decent section here. Yeah, that actually... Wait, is that a trade terminal, like, right there? Holy shit, yeah, that's a trade base right up there, isn't it? That's a great spot. Yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to end up. Okay, let's see. Do we just burn all that sodium as well? We might as well. Okay, sodium nitrate, still waiting. Ionized Cobalt. So we're just waiting on a little bit more sodium nitrate and we're good to go. That's good enough. Okay, by the way, the exosuit upgrade module should be accessible now. Perfect. Okay. Next order of business. Whoops. Might as well grab some oxygen here. How much fuel am I still rolling on this thing? Oh, it's fine. I love that efficiency perk. But yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to put my base. Now, admittedly, this is not one of the really, really fancy trading platforms, but I believe this still has a galactic market terminal. What the? Well, I think I just fell through the world and crashed the game. So I did. That sucks. Okay, bleh. I'm here. Wait. Well, on the plus side, we know the trade terminal works. On the negative side, somebody landed on my ride. Okay. So, lesson learned. That might not be super doable. Let's just not go inside that building today. I will just make a base. It will be outside of that, and we just won't go inside. That trader says, no, you cannot enter. Yeah, I know there's an experimental build. I'm not entirely sure if it'll solve the problem. What I'm thinking, I'm just not going to go in there, at least until it gets fixed. I'm still going to put my base next to it, but if walking into that is death, then we just don't walk into that and problem solved. But yeah, my logic is, at some point they'll fix it, probably within the next, like, 48 hours. And then I'll have a nice little mini trade terminal near my base that I can sell stuff at, or buy stuff at. And if I'm really lucky, it'll sell stuff low that I can sell stuff back at my own trade terminal, or up in a space station or something like that. I know, we gotta look into some interesting marketing at some point. The other thing I can do is actually find the people that own those and actually trade with them as well. Anyway, so if that's no good, whoa, hi. Okay, so Rand's gonna be down there. I want to have my own base a short distance away, but I don't know where. I guess, you know, we should probably check these other buildings real quick that probably aren't going to get me totally skunked, I hope. What do you got in you? I got plenty of damaged nitrate, or sodium nitrate. Anything in here? The answer is no. You don't mind sharing bases. True, but it's also one of those where it's nice to have my own, so I don't have to, like, compete. Sag pants. I really wish they had just made the cloth not hug the bum so much, and it'd be all good. Oh well. Oh no, we still don't have any pugnium. Not actually sure how to get my hands on pugnium. You know what? Good spot. Because Ren's got that, like, perfect flat little island. How far away you can put one of these. Like, how close together bases can be. Hey, thank you, Washabo, for the, what is that, 16-month resub. Thank you so much. Let me see. Did I just put it up on a hill? No. I don't really know where I want to put my base. Right, I should probably also grab some of these, like, language nodes. We've got them all over the place. I will be fluent in Viking. Can you make an underwater base? You can. It is an option. I already interacted with that one. Let's see. Check this stuff out. Sweet root. That's kind of fun. Well, we could try. Probably not even that much of a downside. Okay, so can I make this? No, I need chromatic metal. So before I attempt, I should probably go get some chromatic metal. But yeah, I could do a slightly underwater base. I mean, for the most part, what it's probably going to be is a central tower that rises up. Let's see. So, gotta plonk this down. Gotta refine all that copper that I don't have. Well, shoot. Let's see. That's a paraffinium deposit. Sodium, cargo drop, knowledge stone. A lot of paraffinium deposits all over the place. Armored clams. Ugh. Still does that thing where, underwater critters spawn and then despawn constantly. Let's see. Isn't pugnium from the, from Dead Sentinels? Oh yeah, it is! It used to be something that you get from critters. They have since changed that. Let's see. Looks like we might have one or two other fish types around here. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go for that paraffinium deposit. Because we're gonna need that to fix up my chonker of a ship. Hey, thank you to Hanyu for the raid. And welcome. You guys are having a nice relaxing evening of maybe No Man's Sky, or maybe not No Man's Sky. It is fine. What were you playing? Let's see. I like their improvements for water in this game. Wind Waker. I've actually never played Wind Waker. I own it on the Wii U. I bought the Wind Waker Wii U Special Edition, but I actually have never loaded it up myself. I don't know. Zelda games take a lot of time for me because I don't know, lazy, I guess. Yeah. I also wasn't doing, like, YouTuber recording, so it was kind of one of those where it's like, I'll play it someday. And then I started doing YouTube, and I'm like, okay, gotta work on indie games, and then things. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's fun. I love Zelda games. The level design's real solid. I think my only problem with Wind Waker is originally the protagonist didn't appeal to me as much. I'm more of a big fan of, like, Adult Link. What the hell is that stuff? Ooh. I think those are nav cubes. What is this? Yeah, nav data. So I'm now fluent in words. I have inventory space for this. Oh yeah, I do. Boop. Boop. Prepare yourself for bright lights. So you left your ship at the trade station. I get a free launch from it, so it seemed like a good idea. Hello, nav data. Oh, it's so bright. Everything is shiny. Ow. Well, one way or another, that's kind of helpful. And a lot of language on this planet. Is this normal now? Does anybody else who's started playing this recently know? Because, like, it feels like I'm just utterly swimming in Viking words.